People don't make very good decisions when they don't have the right information. They also don't make very good decisions when they're listening to their predators. Not all predators are sexual predators or physical abusers. Some of them just want your money. Some of them are just in desperate situations and they need someone to listen. They need someone to help them move. With Natalie, she should have been honest with her mom. Same thing with Alicia. But they weren't. And people kept on giving me bad advice because they wouldn't shut the fuck up and listen. They kept giving Natalie bad advice too. Telling her just to ignore me. That's the wrong fucking thing to do, god damn it. I needed her to put a fucking stop to this shit. I hate every goddamn one of you. Because not a goddamn one of you stuck up for my fucking rights. See, here's the thing that little fucking cunt didn't want to understand. Her pretending like I would hurt her had people harming me, hitting me, kicking me, assuming the worst in me, and I needed fucking help. Her pretending that I would do horrible fucking shit to her had people actually doing horrible shit to me. I have to deal with this shit for the rest of my life. I gotta deal with sexism for the rest of my life. People assuming that I'm the fucking bad guy because all men must be the fucking problem. Isn't that right? It's always men's fault. When you spread lies that get people killed, it's not your fault. Because you're a woman, isn't that right? So here I am walking down Main Street in Chapel, Nebraska. I hate this fucking town. I get to hear about how everything is the fault of blacks and Mexicans. Meanwhile, it's not. It's these people's fault. These people and their fucking mentality. There's a man who beat his wife on at least 6 different occasions. Just that I'm aware of. And that man threatened my life in this town. Wants to pretend like I'm the predator. He beat his wife. Think about that. I was trying to get help. When Natalie was trying to get help over things that I would never fucking do, she got that help. When I was trying to get that very same help over things that were actually fucking happening, I got blown off. I still get blown off. I got told I need to man up. Maybe somebody should have told that little fucking bitch to man up. Told her to fucking grow some goddamn balls. and fucking talk to me like a goddamn human being. No, I don't give a fuck if you got tits. I don't. Your gender makes no goddamn difference. If you do wrong shit to people, you did wrong shit. When you go fucking slandering somebody's name, you slandered somebody's name. When innocent people are fucking harmed because you are embarrassed or ashamed, keep in mind that's your embarrassment and your shame. Lucky for me, I don't get embarrassed. You won't tell on your predators because you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed for what they did to you. You're embarrassed you don't want to take the fucking shame. You don't want people to shame you for being victimized. Then again, those of you who are women, you get treated differently than men. You aren't victimized on the same level. Coming forward is not the same thing for you. When you come forward about someone harming you, you're more likely to get help. A lot more likely to get help. When a man comes forward, he's told he needs to just shut up. I needed help. I was trying to get help. I wasn't trying to fucking stalk people. Meanwhile, I had to deal with people playing fucking head games with me. People pretending like they wanted to be my friends from half of Natalie's family. Half of them pretended that they wanted to be friends with me. And the other half were fucking goating me. You know what goating someone is? Maybe you should look it the fuck up. Then these people who wanted to pretend like they were friendly, pretend like they cared, they had their friends do their fucking dirty business, do their fucking dirty work. People say I gotta do this by myself. The Bollingers didn't do anything by theirself. They had the police help. They had lots of people who weren't fucking involved, didn't know what the fuck was going on. And those people did all sorts of fucked up shit. I'm walking past the Martindale's house right now. Fuck you, Martindales! You're a bunch of bitches! You spoiled fucking cunt rags! I hope they heard that. This is the world that I fucking live in. When you have a penis and people are fucking harming you and ganging up on you over a bitch. Now, I'm not talking about a bitch as in a female. I'm talking about a bitch as in someone who's just gonna lay down and let other people fucking harm them and let them harm others and just watch or do nothing. Let me tell you something about the Martindales. I have heard the Martindales scream at each other, scream at the top of their lungs, and argue over the most stupid shit. Meanwhile, I got a real fucking problem. An actual fucking problem. And I gotta deal with them lying out their ass to me, pretending like I'm a bad fucking person because I'm having a fucking meltdown over a severe fucking problem. And when these people don't keep their words, they want to hide behind their fucking kids. Oh, you know, my kids were there. Bitch, I'm gonna tell you something. If you'd kept your word, I wouldn't have had to have a fucking meltdown in front of your kids. If you'd have kept your word, I wouldn't have been out there with you for 9 fucking hours waiting on you to keep your fucking word. You fucking cowards. But then you don't want to admit that you did something wrong, that you made a fucking mistake. Oh no, that would be too embarrassing. So you and your family want to fucking treat me like shit because you didn't keep your fucking word and you don't care about the fucking consequences. Fuck all of you. Nobody should have to go through this. Meanwhile, I can't even go to the fucking cops unless somebody is with me. But it has to be somebody that I don't have to fucking beg for 2 goddamn years. Laura Nelson should have fucking come forward within the first fucking day. I shouldn't be wasting taxpayer dollars. Literally millions of dollars have been wasted on me in the last 2 fucking years by your goddamn government. That's your taxpayer dollars. Millions of dollars have been wasted to keep me in a constant state of panic, to prevent me from filing a fucking report against these goddamn monsters. And you don't want me to speak out. You know, the more you did to try to shut me up and prevent me from showing the truth, the more it strengthened my resolve to expose you son of a bitches. Ted Bollinger belongs in fucking prison. Prison. For the rest of his life. Alicia Bollinger belongs in prison too. That fucking junkie can't get off the shit. Is that my fault? Is it my fault that her daddy had her slinging that shit on Pearl Street? Is it my fault that her daddy fucking raped her? Is it my fault? That's what I want to know. Is it my fault that he did those things to her before I even met those young women? Is it? Is it my fault that Natalie Bollinger had cut marks up and down both arms when I met her? No, that's not my fault. But you want to blame me anyway. I tried to get help, but because I have a penis, I'm not worth that help. Meanwhile, nobody wants to listen. They want to tell me how it is based on their pretty fucking lives, with their families who care, their nice roof over their fucking head, and people who actually will help them out how they ask. I used to be one of them. Before I hurt my back, I helped over 100 people. I should take that back, over 100 families move. Some of those families I moved more than once, and some of those families were just a family of one. What the police did was fucked up. By assaulting me and charging me with assault, well, that prevented me from having access to the resources I needed. It also made it so that I am a target for every police officer in America. By dropping the charges, they prevented me from showing what they did in court. Prevented me from getting evidence like those body cameras. Those body cameras should have been shown in court. And Officer Waylon Lolatai should be in prison for what he did. But no, I'm mentally ill. It must be okay. I must be wrong. Meanwhile, none of these people, none of them cared what they were throwing me out into. On the 29th of December of 2017, when Miss Peaches threw me back out into the fucking public, it didn't even fucking occur to her that after all the shit on the news, the things that I would have to go through, it didn't even cross her fucking mind. None of these people wanted to understand that I was being fucking threatened and threatened and threatened and assaulted and assaulted and assaulted, and the police wouldn't do a goddamn thing because they're what? They're pigs. There's no such thing as a good cop, because a good cop wouldn't cover for a bad cop. I hate what Natalie did. I hate what her sister did, and I have all sorts of terrible names to call them. I don't give a fuck if you're dead. If you do evil shit, you did evil shit. You want to tell me that we should only say nice things about Adolf Hitler? Is that what you want to tell me? Oh, dude, she's fucking dead. Leave it alone. Bitch. I didn't have that chance, that choice, or that opportunity. I have two choices. Lay down and take it, or fucking fight back. Fuck all of you goddamn cowards. I already knew that I had to have someone go in with me in person. That was the only way that anything was going to happen. Otherwise, they're going to turn off their body cameras, call me mentally ill, and do whatever the fuck they want. But you don't care, do you? Because it's not happening to you. You want to give me all sorts of ideas of things that I should be doing. You should be doing this, and you should be doing that. Meanwhile, you're paying no goddamn attention to the fact that I don't have the resources to do those things. And even if I did have the resources to do those things, the term mentally ill still means that if nobody goes in with me, they are going to do whatever they want. Fuck all of you. Now that we got this coronavirus going on, you guys are worried. You're scared shitless. You're hiding inside. You're going fucking stir crazy. Like I did when I couldn't see my fucking loved ones because of rumors before Natalie died. You want to fucking hide like cowards, afraid of a fucking disease. You are the disease. It's fine if it's happening to somebody else, but you're locked up for a couple of weeks and you're already flipping shit. You fucking cowards. See, I don't care about the coronavirus. I want to catch it. I want it to kill me. The rules are always different for you than they are for others. It's okay for you to do it to me. It's not okay for me to do it back now, is it? It's okay for you to work a whole bunch of people up into actually fucking harming me because you got embarrassed. I don't give a fuck if you're embarrassed, you piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. You're a coward, straight up. You want to bitch about fucking toilet paper? That's fucking cute. Let me tell you something. There are literally millions of people in the United States who live third world. Then again, in a third world country, it would be legal for them to live that way. But we don't live in a third world country. We live in a first world country where anything other than first world living is illegal. Illegal. And you guys got your cute ideas about how it is. About how much freedom the homeless people have. You don't have fucking freedom. You exist to be fucking victimized. Now sure, you've got the odd people out that are exceptions to that rule. Like the cute little girls who want to go traveling. Woohoo, I'm 18, I'm out of my mommy and daddy's house. I'm gonna go travel around the homeless circuit, doing drugs and getting drunk. And it's fine, because I'm pretty. And everybody's giving me free stuff because I'm pretty. All of these people who had family support, I didn't get that. All of these people whose friends helped them out, my friends didn't help me out. They didn't. When it came to coming forward in court, every fucking one of them showed that they're cowards and they don't deserve this freedom that they want to fucking bitch about. They don't deserve it. These people whose rights I fought for don't deserve the rights that I fought for. And neither the fuck do you. You deserve to be trapped in your fucking house. You deserve to be separated from your loved ones. You deserve to be without toilet paper. But you know what? We got a virus out here. And it's killing people. And I tell you what. You deserve to be locked out of your house during this. Locked out. As in not have a place to go. Stuck in the weather. Stuck being harassed by the police. Stuck not being allowed to go to the goddamn bathroom.